Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a Valentine's bonus reading for the sign of Taurus. This can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus placements in your birth chart. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so grateful to you all. I hope that you are having a wonderful week. This is a Valentine's bonus, so this could be for Valentine's Day, Valentine's weekend, or even the week leading up to Valentine's. So it's whenever you come across this message is where it's most likely going to resonate for you. Now this will be a how does your love interest feel about you reading, so it's going to be a little bit different to what I usually do, okay guys? But I hope you enjoy it anyway as a Valentine's bonus, so happy Valentine's to you all. So everything you need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box down below, and if you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available. So thank you so much to those who have donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I'm very grateful and appreciative of you all. So we're just going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot today, so let's get into this. What can we please get for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in relation to love, with how does their love interest feel about them for this Valentine's bonus? Thank you so much. So there's one more. Oh, okay, King of Cups, beautiful. So there is someone around you that has a lot of deep love for you here. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. This person wants to have like a two-way love with you. So if they haven't shown their emotions as of yet, then I feel like relatively soon they're going to express these particular emotions because they are deep and they want a new beginning with the Fool. Look at that, Aries energy. Okay, interesting. Seven of Swords. Let's get a few more cards out. Yep, Knight of Cups, the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. We do have more water on the table. We do have air, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. What I'm feeling is this particular person is trying to strategize on how to come forward towards you and to approach you. They're trying to gather up the courage as of right now to ask you out because they have these deep feelings for you. It's interesting to me because potentially they may have been deceiving themselves about the feelings that they had in the past towards you, but they are deep here with the Ace of Cups. Look at that, as I say, that they've been deceiving themselves with their feelings, but they're very much there and they want to offer you the cup of love, and they're trying to gather the courage and the confidence to come forward and open up their heart and wear their heart on their sleeve to express this love for you because they are highly attracted to you here with the Queen of Wands. This person genuinely feels that you are incredible, okay? You have this lovely calmness about you, and this person wants to try to figure out how you and them can have stability in your connection. I feel like if there was any sneakiness before, if this person is needing to come back around into your life to reconcile or apologise in any way for leaving you out in the cold, or for rejecting you, or not taking your cup of love, or something along these lines, I feel like this person regrets doing that, and I feel like they want to balance out the connection with you and move it forward. They want to apologise, okay? I feel like this person has felt very lonely since you've been gone out of their life, I'm getting. Yeah, this person's trying to figure out the best way with the Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot on how to approach you here to bring balance for a reunion or a union here with the Three of Cups. They want to take you out, they want to have fun with you. They know, look at that with the Emperor wanting to show itself. Aries energy. This person knows that you have other people who are very willing to date you, to take you out, who are going to want to have something more long-term with you, loyal, steady people in your life. But I feel like this person wants to be the one that's going to be steady in your life, but they haven't confessed or let you know of this as of yet. Okay, so if they do come back around into your life for a reunion or a reconciliation as of sorts, you may have your guard up a little bit towards them, because if they were flighty in the past, or a bit of a player, or a bit of a bad boy, bad girl, what have you, I feel like they've needed to take the time to separate themselves from you, to grow up a little bit, to mature, to address some sort of issues that they may have had in the past, before coming back around to have anything long term with you. But if this person does come back in, You know, they're wanting something solid as a rock, I'm getting with the King of Pentacles, okay? This person does actually want a lot more with you. They don't want to come across as knight energy here. They want king and emperor status with you, okay? They want to be the king to your queen, or the queen to your king, or the emperor to your empress to your emperor, however it resonates, guys, as we're reading energy rather than gender or sex here. But this person, when they come forward, they want to sweep you off your feet. They want to give you a tangible, solid offer. They want your connection to grow naturally in relation to your friendship, build a solid friendship, and then eventually have something more loyal and long-term and committed at a later date here. Look at that with the new beginning, with the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. This person sees that you and them could have a lot together, but they know that if they come into your life, they're going to have to be speaking of some sort of truth. This person's going to work hard to make sure that you're not going to take no for an answer, I'm getting. They want to make sure that they stand out as they give you this new offer. They see a lot of potential with you and them with the Ace of Pentacles, and they want this union here with the Lovers, Gemini energy. They feel like you and them are meant to be, with the Emperor showing out as well as, okay? This person, yeah, this person's very passionate about you. They're very passionate about you, but they're trying to gather the confidence in themselves. If they're having to be independent from another situation, like if they're having to end another commitment or situation elsewhere that they're maybe trying to get away from as of right now, they're doing that on the quiet, and potentially they haven't let you know that they've completed what they're completing, or they're on the verge or the cusp of finishing something that's not working anymore. Because this person wants to come forward towards you, and they want you and them to date, to have a union or reunion with the Six of Cups. They have a lot of fond memories with you, and they want to tell you the truth. That they want you and them to potentially be just a lot more than friends, I'm getting. They don't want you to be left out in the cold by them, but also they're hoping that you don't leave them out in the cold once they tell you a particular truth to do with the past, I'm getting. This person could be someone that you used to work with. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Or someone you studied with, or maybe went to college or university, or potentially you've known each other for a very long time, or maybe even childhood, I'm getting. Yeah, this person wants to temper your connection though. I was thinking in my head, like, oh, what's the Seven of Swords? You clarify the Seven of Swords, and Temperance came out. So if there were any lies, any deceit, any difficulties to do with your connection as to why you disconnected and you're having to have a reconciliation, they want to bring in the stability and they want to make it right here. Yeah, because they can't think of anything else other than you here with the Six of Cups. They're hoping that if they offer this cup, that you're going to be open and receptive to it, to them. Because potentially they have been trying to cut off other people, places and things that have some sort of toxicity to them, and they don't want to kind of bring that into you before it's all closed out. So like they don't want to bring a load of drama. Yeah, look at that as I say that with the Devil here, Capricorn energy. They don't want to bring in the drama. They don't want to bring in the toxicity. They potentially are obsessively thinking of you as of right now, and obsessively thinking that you may walk away from them if they didn't give to you properly in the past because of their suspicious behaviour in the past, or because they may have not been fully truthful of what was going on in their life or in a situation. Potentially they have this recognition that they really hurt you if they did ghost you or go silent or left you on read or anything like that, or what have you. That was potentially a very unhealthy coping mechanism for them at the time, especially if they had deeper feelings for you, as I say that with the King of Cups, but they didn't know how to show it, so they walked away with the Eight of Cups. They didn't know what to do with their feelings at the time, so they just did what they did without even really thinking about it. And I feel like if you've been in separation from this person, they're now having this kind of recognition that they didn't treat you properly. And that you weren't the same as everyone else that they may have been dealing with at the time, and they're stressed because they may have been sitting on the fence and indecisive about how to take your connection forward, how to bring in the stability with you, and they've been up in their head. Look at that, 7, 8 and 9 of swords. All this person does is think about you and stress. They've been very much trapped in their own mental prison, having sleepless nights on how to strategically come back into your life to balance out the connection and to heal what was broken, I'm getting. But I feel like this person contributed to the breaking or the separation of this connection. And I feel like they may have been in denial about that in the past, and not really admitting it to themselves that they hurt you as badly as they did with what they did and the consequences of their actions. But because they left you out in the cold. Look at that with the 5 of Pentacles. I can't make it up, guys. So they know that they abandoned the connection and left you out. And so now all they can do is that if you're focusing on you, paying them not very much mind at all, they're the ones that are sitting there stressing, trying to think on how to communicate with you. So they've got tabs on you right now, and they're trying to figure out how to come forward with an olive branch that eventually they want a deeper commitment with you and a brand new beginning and happiness and success, and to heal the pain of the connection of whatever happened in the past to make it right, because they see things differently now and they see that you make them very happy and they want to come forward towards you and tell you this particular truth. So I feel like this person may be guided as of right now to come forward towards you, but you may intimidate them a little bit. But this person is really suffering from being indecisive in the past. Potentially they may not necessarily have seen your worth before, but they definitely see it now. But they feel this sense of a very strong emotional attachment to you here, and they want it all with you. This is what they want. They want to settle down, they want to have a family, they want to blend families, they want to move in together, they want to buy a house, they want to do everything and anything that you would consider, you know, a long-term committed, healthy relationship would be. And they know that very much the ball is in your court, and potentially now they are doubting that they have a chance with you, and that potentially you may be already taken by someone else who's got this stability with you. Especially if you've been in separation or had very little contact with one another, this person is stressing the F out, I'm getting, because they want victory and success with you here with the 6 of Wands, to have this 10 of Cups. Wow. Oh gosh, I was going to say, why is the Knight of Cups here and the 9 of Pentacles? Look, this person knows that you are doing very well for yourself. You are focusing on you, you're happily single, and you're not in a rush to get in any connection whatsoever. And other people who are actually going to feel brave enough to approach you will do, and they know that. They know that. So they're having to get their butt in gear to come forward towards you, and they're going to do it very quickly and out of the blue here, because the Knight of Swords is fast, rapid action. They're going to go from trotting along to then going into some sort of canter and gallop here. Like, this person is literally like sprinting to get to you before all these other new offers come in for you, because you've worked on yourself. What else for the Knight of Cups, sorry? I said 9 of Cups, so potentially we could see the 9 of Cups coming out. But we've got 2 9s here. So this person's very much closing an old karmic cycle. Look at this with the Empress energy. This is how they see you. They see you as very graceful, as very loving, very nurturing. And they feel, they've been up in their head about you. But they feel like you're not up in your head about them anymore. Because of whatever happened in the past with the Devil card, like with the ever toxicity, like you retreated away from yourself with this person. What can we get for the Knight of Cups, please? Taurus, please. Oh gosh, all the cards were, whoa gosh, what's going on here? Oh, Knight of Cups, wow, okay. Yeah, they want to work on the connection with you, 8 of Pentacles. They want to put in the work. They're holding on to you for dear life. They're withholding their affection from you, that they want victory and success with you. They're putting you on a bit of a pedestal as of right now. Seeing you as this Empress. The 9 of Pentacles. knowing that you're doing very well for yourself, knowing that you're providing of your own stability, even though that this person left you out in the cold. And so therefore they have to come forward with a significant offer if you and them are going to have anything more. Look at that with the Nine of Cups as I say that. This person's dream come true would be if you were to accept their cup of love. They may look happy on the outside, but they're really not. They're stressing out, thinking that potentially you've left them here, that you've not got any interest to pursue anything more with this person, that you wouldn't be open to the idea of healing the connection and talking, because you've now recognized your worth here with the Queen of Pentacles, and they see it too as well. And that's why they want to come forward and offer you something so much more. Yeah, this person's keeping an eye on you, the Page of Swords, but their life is a little bit up in the air as of right now. They're having to balance multiple things. Potentially if they're dealing with a karmic partner, then they may be having to balance an old situation whilst keeping tabs on you, because they're having to close out something else with someone else. That could be really confusing as of right now with the Seven of Cups. And as they're doing that, you have options, and they know that you do, so they're trying to make sure that you don't go away. Why is the Strength card here for Taurus? The Sun in reverse. This person is very sad without you. They're very sad without you because you've distanced yourself from them with the Three of Wands. But I feel like because you're sitting in your own kind of power, focusing on your own happiness, gathering the strength and confidence, you have blessings coming into your life, brand new beginnings which are going to be very prosperous for you. And I feel like this person sees that, you know, you're just enjoying your single life, as it were, moving on, having a fresh start on your own, having this own sense of, you know, success. I mean, even getting, for some reason, you may even like travel and emigrate or move or do something really drastic with your life, and this person is really hoping and praying that you don't go or that you don't move. This would be very sad for this person if they weren't to gather the courage and the confidence in themselves and the self-belief to make things right for you, with you and this person in time, I'm getting. Yeah, because they want a reunion. Look, Three of Cups with the Three of Wands, double threes, 3-3. I'm getting 3-3-3, so you could be seeing those numbers, or your person is. But this person sees the be-all and end-all with you, and they want to lock it down with commitment and the world. Like, they see you as their absolute everything, with marriage and whatever you could potentially want. But yeah, I feel like you are definitely rising up here with this World card and the Hierophant. You've got a lot more self-belief in yourself, and this in turn, you are knowing that you are deserving of so much better and more in your life. And I feel like this person, I'm getting like maybe feeling really anxious, like a mouse to approach you, to communicate that they have this depth of feelings for you because they love you. But they didn't show that most likely in the past, and they're going to travel to see you. They're going to have the confidence eventually to come forward and express that they want this new potential beginning with you after a period of time of being unsure. But I feel like predominantly they were unsure because they were insecure about themselves, and they may have had doubts that you wouldn't go for someone like them, I'm getting. Like, you wouldn't accept their offer. This person's really putting you like up there on a pedestal right now. What can we get for the Ace of Cups, please, for Taurus? It's too much. This person has a lot of drama in their life, most likely, that they haven't told you about. This person wants to be on the same wavelength as you. I feel like this person needs to speak up for themselves, and they're going to do that eventually, because they have this sense of like excitement and passion when they think of you. And they do hold you in very high regard, and they want to kind of collaborate with you here with the Three of Pentacles and the Empress. Why is the Ace of Cups here? I mean, we have 3 aces now on the table, guys. Magician. They want to manifest this love. And they're hoping that a gift or a token of an apology or an I'm sorry or an olive branch, or there's something that this person wants to tangibly do to show you in their own kind of way that they do have this love for you, and they're hoping that's going to kind of make sure that you don't necessarily move on here, and that you accept the cup of love eventually, so that you and them could be open to healing and reconciling and moving on forward eventually with a proper commitment. This person wants to show you that they've changed, but they are very nervous about showing you this love, because they know that they've hurt you most likely, but also they've been wounded most likely in another situation. This person has to put boundaries with someone else that they're dealing with, but also they know that you are only asking of the truth from them, and that you are putting boundaries with this person. You're not as accessible to this person as you once were, but they know, look at that, as the Queen of Swords, we just saw that, and the King of Swords. This person knows that in order to bring stability with you, they have to speak their truth, otherwise you may move on with the Six of Swords. If they're going to clear the air with you, then they have to tell you everything. So they're deeply in thought about this connection and this situation, on how to bring the balance again. Nine of Cups with the Six of Cups. This person knows that if they're dealing with something else or someone else, that they have to move on away from that to have this reunion or union with you here at a later date. They have to make sure that their life's in balance. Potentially this person was juggling you and someone else, or they're trying to re-establish their life, put boundaries down, so that they can have more time for you here, because they want a long-term commitment with the Queen of Pentacles. They want to put you at a higher priority. They could be dealing with a legal situation as of right now, so therefore they may not feel like they can communicate to you as of yet to apologise with the Page of Cups and offer to take you out or having anything more with you. But this person wants to have a deeper commitment for sure. They want to bring balance with your connection. This person sees that you and them could eventually have some sort of engagement or marriage at a later date. So this will be very shocking to you when they kind of say everything that they say to you, because you may not be expecting this, especially if this person's been MIA for a long time. But whatever you've been doing to keep yourself separate from this person, or whatever this has done with your separation, it's got them to appreciate you more and see you in a brand new light here, and for them to come forward and offer you something so much more significant, rather than just potentially breadcrumb you, and actually take the time and effort to heal the connection with the Star. Any additional messages? We've already kind of naturally clarified this Four of Wands, but let's get into this Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Look at that, Capricorn energy with the Devil, and it came out reverse. I'm not taking reversals today, guys, but this is a good indication for me that this person is breaking free from an old cycle in their life or a situation, and so therefore they're going to be on the way to you, but obsessively they are trying to strategize on how to give you this love offer. Now, potentially, if they do come back around into your life, it could be some sort of not necessarily a fling, but something a bit more short-lived, because if they haven't fully transitioned out of an old situation, then they may just feel this sense of passion for you that it may override them, and they want to come forward towards you. That's the kind of impression I'm getting. If this person's finances aren't necessarily up to where they want them to be, then they may be obsessively working at this time to get their money up so that they can have something to offer you, even if it is just a gift, so that you don't reject them. What else can we have for the Chariot, please, for Taurus? I'm Moon, Rising and Venus. Oh, I'm feeling these ones. Yeah, look at that. The Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they definitely want to build on a connection with you here. They have a lot of passion for you. It's interesting to me because this person knows that you want passion and fun in your life, and they want to be able to provide that for you, obviously, and have a good time. But I feel like They could be fantasizing about the idea of kind of leaping ahead, of visualizing their life with you, but they haven't necessarily done the groundwork as of yet to actually bring that into fruition. That's why they're up in their head about the situation, because they want long-term success with you here and emotional fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. They feel very passionate about you, and they feel like you're incredibly attractive and very nurturing, very loving, very kind. And they can't keep their eyes off you, I'm getting. With the Fool. Yeah, I was going to say, what do we want with the Knight of Pentacles? This person wants to give you equal give and take, and look at that. King and Queen of Wands on the table. This person feels a very strong soul connection with you, and the passion is is second to none with the Ace of Wands. I mean, guys, if they're having to deal with another situation with a legal case, as of right now, they could be going through a separation, a breakup, or a divorce where they're having to divide the assets. So they're waiting on something. Look at that as I say that, and then the legal card of the Justice comes out. They're trying to wait on some sort of dividends as of right now, or some sort of money or assets or finances or windfall or inheritance or something, so that they can come forward towards you and offer you something solid to bring balance to your connection. And they're hoping that by doing this, that you're not going to sail away from them. They want you and them to be on the same wavelength, but they know that they have to approach you first to do that. But they're nervous, because if they do this, they can't go back. It's like once they take that step to approach you and to actually open the lines of communication with you again, they know that they can't go back on what they were doing. Like, you are back, this person's back in your life. And so this potentially could stress them out, because they're trying to do everything right. I'm getting first impressions like count for a lot. Yeah, look, because they have this deep love for you here with the Emperor and the King of Cups. They don't want to F it up. They don't want to be left in regret or out in the cold by you with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, because they actually want this union and this love with the Lovers. This is going to be very shocking here with the Tower. What can you bring us with the Ace of Pentacles, please? For Taurus. Finances are of big importance to this person as of right now, because they're hoping that if they are stable in their material world, then they can prove to you that they are emotionally stable as well. So therefore, when they come forward to offer you some sort of connection, that you're more likely to go for it here with the Star. Oh my gosh, as I say that with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is hoping that with whatever it is that they're doing in their material life, it's going to be enough to kind of eventually lock it down with you with a brand new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. They're definitely trying to get their freedom from another situation, if that's something that resonates. But they feel like you are some sort of like destined to have this connection with this person. Yeah, as I say that with Judgment. They feel like this inner calling to come back into your life, to have a reunion with the Three of Cups. You've both been on a long journey and it's been very painful, but they need to ask for your forgiveness. But they're needing to forgive themselves for whatever they've done in the past, to then come forward towards you. I'm also getting that this is really amazing. Like, if you've been really working on yourself, focusing on you, you may be starting a brand new endeavor that you're very passionate about, that is speaking you in your truth. Like, you've been hurt from this other situation, but you haven't let that phase you. And I feel like if you're in the public eye, or you will be in the public eye very soon, I'm getting potentially famous. I mean, guys, you know, you must do something that's out there, that has a lot of eyes on you. I feel like you've gone through some sort of major life transition. And so therefore now this person is seeing you in a whole new way, and it's like they just can't not come forward towards you. But they know other people are going to be fighting for you here with the Five of Wands, to have you like in their presence, I'm getting, because you're just coming across as someone who maybe unavailable because you're so busy. Look at that with the Empress. You know, you're bringing abundance into your life as of right now. You're recognizing your worth. You're recognizing your worth. Any other final messages here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? So obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. Taurus, any final messages? How does your love interest feel about you? If not, then I won't push it, and then we'll leave it at that. Queen of Swords, yeah. You've healed. You've taken the time to heal and work on you. And you've retreated yourself from this person, and I'm getting that they can't stand it. Like, they can't stand it, and they want to reconnect with you because they don't want to be left out in the cold anymore, because they have this love for you with the King of Cups. They feel relatively lonely. But look, with the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands, you stood your ground and you walked away from this person because they most likely abandoned the connection before. You may have waited a long time and now your guard is up. Now you're in the kind of Queen of Swords energy a little bit, where you're ready to hear this person out if they were to come back into your life, but you're not going to suffer fools gladly because you've had a lot of burdens to carry in your own life in relation to this situation. Any other final messages? Yeah, you have been keeping yourself very quiet away from this person, separate with the Moon. You know that in your heart of hearts that you want this person to come back around into your life and to have a union and to apologise for whatever happened in the past and go for a new beginning. But I feel like this sense of sadness that potentially you may doubt that you're going to have that with this person, this passionate new beginning. And maybe you doubt potentially that this person may have not necessarily healed to give you the commitment that you're asking for. So you may have been up in your head about it, feeling this deep love for this person. But then you're contemplating, like, if this person comes forward and gives you an offer, and for it to be stability, have they healed enough to be able to cope with the connection of you and this person, to have this two-way, you know, love? I'm getting this, like, power couple love. You know, it's been complicated. But this person wants you to feel like you can trust them. But they do feel very deeply for you, but they're going through a lot of anxiety as of right now in relation to your connection. And potentially they have other people that may be trying to hinder your connection as well and get in the way. So they could be having to put their guards up in relation to third parties to protect the connection with you. They may not necessarily understand. These third parties don't necessarily understand the depth of your connection. So therefore they're just trying to attack it, and you're just keeping yourself separate from this person because you feel weary from whatever's been going on. You know, but this person is scared that you may feel like your heart's not in it anymore and you're not willing to fight for the connection because you've gone dark on them. I'm getting like you've been MIA, you've been away from this person. So if they're trying to get some sort of glimpse or indication that you may be open and available, then they're not picking up on these signals. I feel like this person is really having to go within and trust their intuition if they are to come forward towards you and approach you, because you haven't even most likely left them any indication about whether it's safe for them to come back around. I mean, like in the 3D I'm getting, like in the kind of material world, like no hints or clues. I feel like you've just separated yourself and gone, do you know what, if this person feels the connection as much as I do and they feel the way they do, then it's down to them to kind of trust within themselves enough to eventually have the courage and the conviction in their actions to approach me. And I feel like that's what you've done, and now this is really testing your person's resolve to get through these particular challenges. It's not like you're purposely putting up more challenges for this person. They're just having to get through what they need to get through if they're to meet you halfway for this connection. Okay? But this person will eventually openly communicate with you because there is the mutual attraction here. but they also know that most likely that you have other offers coming in for other people, for other soulmates and potential love connections as well. And this person may feel a little bit jealous about that, but they want to recover your connection. They do. But they've been admiring you for a distance for a very long time now, but you may not necessarily know of that or be completely aware of it. They may come across as quite nonchalant and uncaring, but I feel like you know deeper about what's going on with this person. But everyone's situation is different here. But how they feel for you, it is deep. They do have deep love for you and they do care about you. But there's been a lot of mystery to do with this connection and illusions I'm getting, okay? So anyway, guys, that is the end of the reading. I hope that you have enjoyed. So this was a little bit different from what I usually do, but let us know in the comments of what your feedback is. I'd love to find out from you guys. If you did enjoy the reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. If you do enjoy the reading, hit that like button. It makes a massive difference for the channel and it really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. So I hope you have a wonderful week and a wonderful Valentine's whenever you see this. So please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye for now.